From 3D pens to robots, the Buda Public Library's Makers Lab is full of gadgets and materials that will help you push your creative boundaries.
Before we moved into this building, we were basically in a closet and we would just bring the maker space materials out whenever we had programs. So having a dedicated facility for these items is really going to open up the creativity that we can offer to the community.
There is no shortage of things to explore in the Makers Lab.
This is polymer clay, and polymer clay is an oven-baked clay. And we have a lot of different varieties of colors that you can select from. And we have a tiny toaster oven where you can cook them. They take about 20 minutes to cook per 1/4 inch of clay. And open lab users can use about 1 ounce of clay, which is about half of this, if you want to try out a project. Here is an example of some polymer clay projects that we've done with the teens. This is a macrame planter. And you just use the polymer clay to create your pot, and we just mixed a bunch of colors until we got the terracotta color that we wanted.
If you have questions or need help using the equipment, Makerspace clerk Ashley Frost or another staff member will assist you.
This is the Make You Vacuform. It allows you to make molds out of solid objects. So the Vacuform allows you to make exact models of an original design so that you can make a production line. You can fill it with any hardening material. This is the Cricut. We have the model that's the Explorer Air 2. It's a web-based cutter that cuts paper, cardstock, felt, pretty much anything you want to cut, this can cut it. It's just like having a tiny X-Acto knife, and it cuts out your design. The program that you use is web-based, so you can do it at your own computer and then bring it here if you're short on time, or you can start your project here and we'll help you make it. So in the Makerspace we have 4 identical sewing machines. They are all the model Singer Start, and we provide on-site training to use them, or you can use them on your own after you've been trained. We have scrap fabric for you to practice on, but if you'd like to do a specific project, you may want to bring your own fabric. So this is our 3D printer. It's a Lulzbot Mini, and it was donated through the Friends of the Library. This allows you to create items online using Tinkercad or other 3D modeling software, and then print it out in real time as tiny models. Right now we're printing a Eiffel Tower.
Open hours are available for anyone 12 years old and older. Anyone who's under 12 years old will still be able to use the Makers Lab during our after-school programs. We have a Buda Kids Club that meets on Thursdays from 4 to 5, and once a month is a dedicated Makers Lab day.
Please visit the Buda Public Library's website at budalibrary.org for more information on the Makers Lab schedule, equipment, and safety guidelines. Certain equipment is subject to training prior to use, and minors must have a parent or guardian sign an agreement before they can use the Makers Lab. This project is made possible by a grant from the U.S. Institute of Museum and Library Services and Texas State Library and Archives Commission.